My husband moved from Mexico to Denmark 2 weeks ago. He has now been here for some time, and my sole purpose is to give him as many culture shocks as I possibly can. So I thought, what is better than take him to BonBon-Land? Because I thought it's like, go hard or go home. He should have a chance to go home if I go too hard. Did I go too hard?
Not at all.
So he's never lived in Denmark before, and I think there's a lot of things you gotta experience in Denmark as a Mexican. And of course, one of the most important things to experience is the crazy-ass theme park BonBon-Land. A theme park inspired by candy, which is inspired by poop and piss and earwax and throw up. What is your first impression of BonBon-Land?
My first impression was that it was really nice, because you told me that it was run down and dank, and
It is.
I honestly thought that it was a really, really nice, well-kept park.
I remember it as being pretty run down, but I think they renovated a little bit. At least a little bit of paint. Oh, having tasted some of the candy, the poop and piss inspired candy, what was your favorite candy?
Oh, I really like to avoid licorice. Licorice is not my thing.
Get out of Denmark.
They had this, I really recommend the sweet and sour. I don't remember, it was the octopus spit or something.
The octopus spit is pretty good.
Yeah, that was really, really delicious. That was my favorite by far, by a long shot.
The problem is that in BonBon-Land they do make a lot of candy with licorice, because we eat that in Denmark. But we did find some that was not licorice, so. But you need to start eating it, man. You need to start, just do better.
I will try.
Okay, now, what was your favorite ride in BonBon-Land?
Oh, that's very easy actually. It was the wild boar ride. I don't remember the word in
Vildsvinet.
English.
You know that Vildsvinet is the first ride in the world, I'm pretty sure, in the world that has a vertical drop.
That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. It was not even vertical. It was like minus even.
It was minus vertical. It was like that.
Crazy.
Okay, now what was your least favorite ride in BonBon-Land?
I don't remember the name of this one. It was kind of a worm. It was like a worm. I didn't like it because they slow down the ride on purpose. I don't know.
Victor Van Worm.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, what's up with that one? It's pretty big, and I feel like they removed some of the stuff to make room for it, and then it's so disappointing.
Yeah, it was picking up, and then they slow it down on purpose. I didn't like that. You should just let it go, man.
What a teaser.
What's your favorite ride?
Swinger. The pendulum, the giant pendulum, it goes like this. That's crazy. I think it goes 45 meters up in the air. It goes on for more than 3 minutes, and you are experiencing 4G. No, wait! No. Experiencing 4G. The signal up there is just top notch. 5G. How do you say, you're a scientist, how do you say when you are affected by G-force? G-force?
Yeah, 4 times.
4.7 times.
The gravity.
The gravity. What did you think of Swinger?
I think that it was a really cool ride.
Lies! Lies upon lies!
I'm not done. So I think it was really cool. It was really cool. I think it felt really, it was very, very, very extreme. I have to say that. And the problem is that it took too long for me. So halfway through, I was just like, okay, I've had enough. I need to get off. I get dizzy very easily. So
he was at the top of it. He was like, I need this to end now.
And it went on for 3 minutes, man. It's just too.
Do you know that I actually looked into this because I thought this pendulum is huge, but I did find out there's one pendulum higher than this one, which is the highest pendulum in the entire world. And can you guess where that pendulum is?
Oh, that's the one we avoided in Six Flags.
The one you avoided in Mexico City. In Six Flags in Ciudad de Mexico, there's the highest, the biggest pendulum in the entire world. And that goes up to 50 meters. So it only has 5 meters on Denmark, but still cool. Ah, culture is coming together. Ain't it beautiful? What did you think about the Mexican buffet at the restaurant La Fiesta?
Oh man, let's just not get into that. La neta no fue mi favorito. Pero las hamburguesas que comimos estuvieron bien.
Bueno. A lot of people on my TikTok say don't visit BonBon-Land because it's so run down and dank and cursed. But I mean, kinda yeah. But what was like the most cursed, dankest ride out there?
Oh, that was easily the rat thing. The sewer rat ride. I don't know how you call that one.
Vandrotten.
Yeah, those animatronics, man.
Those animatronics are cursed, and I swear they've not changed those ever since I was a kid.
nightmare fuel, and also they are covered in like real spider web, so that makes them extra creepy. And there's some voice recording, and it sounds so.
The voice
recording
recordings,
from hell.
the voice recordings were so bad, and we were writing through, and you were like, "Laura, what are they saying?" Because obviously it wasn't Danish, and I was like, "I have no clue," because it was like.
I mean, it's like that I could understand anything, anyways, but it sounded pretty scary.
We could update those recordings, but it's part of the charm. If you met one of your mates, one of your family members in Denmark, would you recommend them to go to BonBon-Land?
Absolutely, see.
Do you think that this park is something that Mexican people will enjoy?
Definitely, yes. I mean, I don't speak for all the Mexicans, right? But I think that
Of course you do.
anybody enjoys a good theme park, right? Good rides, food is nice, candy shaped like earwax and dog, horse poop. Yeah, of course you can't go wrong.
Who doesn't love that? So that was a recap of what my husband thought of his trip to BonBon-Land. It sounds positive. We might go back. Maybe next time we go back, we will adopt someone's children, so it doesn't seem so awkward that we're the only adults there with no kids. That's it for now. Tune in next time where I'm going to give him another culture shock in Denmark. And if you have any ideas of what we could do that would be the most like, what? Oh my God, then please comment, and I'll make sure to fulfill your dreams and his dreams and my dreams and his nightmares. Then when I finish my videos, I usually give a little kiss. Adios. So you can give a little kiss and say adios.
Adios.
Good.